Alright, thank goodness for our YouTube channel. I got to trench a new power line for the hot tub. It's a long story. I wanted it done early, and then the way this power ended up being set up and the location of the hot tub, the electrician didn't want to pre-locate it over there because of building code. You have to have a minimum of 5 feet from the hot tub. So, hindsight is always 20/20. Anyways, I knew I had to cross this gutter pipe. Okay, at least one of them. Right, and that particular gutter pipe runs up to that gutter. So we were able to pull the YouTube videos, and I got a good look at this trench, and that's how I located this. Look at this ditch. It's much cleaner than the first one. It's only about a foot down. I'm already going downhill. Right, here's an after look of the second set of gutters. Much better. It's running right in here. I saved pretty much all the gravel here. This is just a lighter spot of gravel. I knew it came across right in front of this panel. So then I'm going to pull the video on that trench up there because the pole barn comes down right to here. I should not be doing this stuff. I just had a back injection today. I'm getting a new hip in 2 days. But I didn't want the electricians to spend hours digging here tomorrow when they come. So now I'm going to quit. At least I have it located. Now they could spot me with the excavator and make this a lot easier. So it's going to run under the driveway here and straight into there, and then the new panel box is going to be right here on the outside. This, I know we're good. That gutter angles off out of the way, so if we come straight across here, we're good. And down here, all of the major lines are buried, but they're way down, and I buried them myself, and they come in right here. So we're 6, 7, 8 feet away, and we're only going to go down about a foot with this this power line, and we're going to we're going to run it through conduit. You want to spot me right up next to that that line there? I can't see you there.
Right where my shovel is. You go towards the house. Right on top of it.
I've done this before, like 4 or 5 times. Am I good to go straight down there?
Yeah.
Is that our tracer wire? Oh, all right, good. Is that about at the depth there by the
Yeah, you can kind of do that one more time right there.
Whoops, sorry, man. Well, we know there ain't nothing buried there with all them roots in there. All right, there's the boss man, Mike from Carter Electric. How many more times do you think I'll have you down here, Mike?
Hopefully as many as your pocketbook will allow.
I guess that's a good answer. Seems like we're on our 4th or 5th trip already. I'll find something more that needs power. I think a deer stand is going to be coming next. Right, so you guys think I'm bad with projects, running power, maybe do a deer blind. What did you do here recently, Mike?
585 feet of submersible wire to cross a pond through the water. It was a little over $2,200 worth of wire for 20 amps, 240 volts.
And that was what, for a house or something? Or?
That was for a duck blind.
A duck blind?
Duck pit.
Oh, snap. See, that gives me some ideas now. You know, we
takes money.
We could run a wire across that levee to the backside to a new duck pond. I like that idea, man. Mike ended up getting individual wires. Saved on the cost. Although the labor bill probably is going to go up, but the material cost is a little lower. They're going to fish them wires all the way through. And there's a new disconnect. According to code, right, Mike? More than 5 feet away. All right, we ended up going underneath that gutter pipe, which was good. That's what I was wanting to do. So, almost time to start filling it in. Okay, the hot tub install is done. The power, and I got it all leveled out here. Viewer gave me the tip to raise it up a little with pressure treated lumber to keep the frame from rotting. Because this will be wet a lot, mainly because we get rain that leaks through this. This sealing thing did not really work to keep the rain out. Anyways, time to start filling it and see what happens. And I'm going to fill in this trench here really quick. Tomorrow's the big day. Big surgery. Okay, so filling this back in, I hand foot packed the little trench here, and then I took the excavator and make it a little cut here. So I had to make sure I'm continuing this downhill grade here, because I wasn't sure if I had, you know, 4, 5, 6 inches of rock. So you see there's the trench there, and so I put the dirt at the same level to continue that grade downhill. So now this will all be rock. I'm going to go get a little bit of fabric and cover it first. Okay, the hot tub is full. This is one thing I wanted to get done before my surgery, because I'll be using it, you know, as soon as they let me anyways. Good progress. All right, so I've learned my lessons in the past about making a mess in the front end, and it's harder to clean up. So this time, I pulled all of the dirt out of there and tried to leave nothing but rock. And so you can see how nice it looks already. I just packed some dirt in, raked the rock back over it, and a couple rains you won't even know anything happened. I mean, it might settle a smidge. So now I just got to rebuild this hill just a little bit. But it's way better than projects I've done in the past. So let's put a little dirt on the little hillside there. I probably needed that fabric a little higher yet, so I'll just add another layer of fabric when I get this hillside up even with that one right there. So when I get this hillside filled in, I'll track it down and pack it and just keep doing a little gravel at a time. Alright, so I have this little hump now tracked in, and it's really important to continue this hump here because this is a drainage hump, if you will. So the water's all coming down this hill. I got following this incline and then coming around down this gravel road here. So yeah, it looks like I need to be beefed up just a little more there on the rake, but some of it might come over. So this rock garden is pitched in the center to go away. And then this hillside is pitched, so some of it's coming around this little hump here. So I'll probably drag this once and kind of level out this little ledge, and then this will be good for rock here. I got this little hill tied in perfectly with the existing one. You know, you can't even tell I did anything right here, and it's packed down nice. You can tell if you've been with me for a while that I am learning. Before I would have made a huge mess here and would have had to redo all this, but this time I thought ahead a little bit, and I may need just a little more gravel, but this is all back together here with a little bit of raking and stuff, and this rock garden here will be complete. You know, it's just a tiny bit of work. So I'm learning with that excavator, minimize the mess you make on the front end. Okay, there you have it. The rock garden is pieced back together. If I did it right, it pitches away and right down that little channel. And then this, I'll get cleaned up hopefully soon. I got one last appointment here before the surgery tomorrow. And the hot tub is starting to heat up. Yes! Alright, and here's the, for now, finished Powerline project. All of them end up like this just because we got too much going on and not enough time. But I had to reinstitute this swale here to catch all the water runoff. This last storm we had, some of it was going straight down, but most of it was going across. So there's the rock garden. Hot tub is running and warming up, and huge progress.